Hello students, in this video let us solve exercise 3.3. Our first problem, solve the following equations and check your result. So in this exercise, it's very similar to the previous exercise, but the only difference is in the previous exercise we had linear equation in the form of ax plus b equal to 0. Then solve means what we did, we found out the value of x, that's a solution for the equation. That's how we did in the previous exercise. In this exercise we are having questions with x on both LHS and RHS. Okay, on both the side of the equation x is there. Okay, so with this situation we have to solve, that is we have to find out x and we have to check our result whether it is correct or not. We have to substitute the x value after finding out and we have to substitute that value in this question. Then we have to say LHS is equal to RHS. If it is equal means then our solution is correct. That's how we have to do this exercise. Very similar to the previous exercise. Only thing is LHS and RHS are having x. Okay. So first let us solve this first sum. 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. Okay, so solution. So what we are doing, we are bringing this 2x which is in the RHS to the LHS. Okay, previously it is in the RHS. So this we are bringing to the LHS. So how it will be, here it is in positive, it is plus 2x. So when it comes to the other side of equal to, we will have the sign change. So sign changes to minus. Okay, so 3x minus 2x is equal to x. Okay, 3 minus 2 is 1, no? So 1 means simply x we will say. So x is equal to 18. So with this we should not stop. They have asked us to check your result. Okay, so we have to substitute this in the question. Okay, putting a value of x in RHS and LHS, we get 3 into 18 equal to 2 into 18 plus 18. Okay, so this in this question we are substituting 3 into 18 equal to 2 into 18 plus 18. This 18 is already there in the question. Okay, so this is how you have to substitute. Then after solving this, 3 into 18 is 54. Then 2 into 18 plus 18. So that is also 54. So 54 equal to 54. So LHS and RHS are equal. So that's a correct solution. Okay, this is how we have to solve. So next problem, 5t minus 3 equal to 3t minus 5. Instead of x, they have given t. All are variable only. Any alphabet that is used, that's a variable. So here both the LHS and RHS are having variable. Okay, so it's very similar to the previous problem. We are going to solve this. So we are going to bring this t in the RHS to the LHS. Okay, so it's in the right side. We are going to take it to the LHS. Okay, so here it is in plus means it will go in minus in the other side of equal to. So that's why we are writing 5t minus 3t. Okay, then in the LHS we are having minus 3. So this we are going to take to the other side of equal to. Why we are doing like that? Because we have to bring t to one side of equal to and all other constant in other side of equal to. Then only we can solve the equation. So this constant we are taking to the other side of equal to. So here it is in minus. So when it goes to that side, it will go in plus. Okay. So 5t minus 3t is 2t. Okay, equal to minus 5 plus 3. So minus 5 plus 3. Whenever you have one positive and one negative number, you have to minus the numbers. Okay, so 5 minus 3 you have to do. Okay, 5 minus 3 is 2. Then what sign we have to use? We have to use the sign of the bigger number. Okay, so whenever you have one positive number and one negative number, you have to minus the number. Okay, minus the numbers. Then put the sign of the greater number. Which is greater here? 5 is greater. So that sign you have to use it in the answer. Okay, so you will get 2t equal to minus 2. So t equal to minus 1. So this we have to put it in the substitute in the question. So we will get 5 into minus 1 minus 3 equal to. So then in the LHS side, RHS side, we are having 3 into minus 1 minus 5. So after solving, we will get minus 8 equal to minus 8. That means LHS is equal to RHS. So our solution is correct. Then fourth problem. 4z plus 3 equal to 6 plus 2z. Okay, same way, similarly we have to bring the variables to one side and constants to the other side. Okay, so we are bringing a variable to the LHS. So 4z minus 2z equal to 6 minus 3. So 2z is equal to 3, z is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, next we have to substitute this in the given equation. So 4 into 3 by 2 plus 3. This is LHS. Then RHS 6 plus 2 into 3 by 2. Okay, so here you after simplifying. Okay, how to simplify? Here 2 is there. So 2 and this 4 will get cancelled, and 4 you will have 2 remaining here. Then here 2 is there. 2 will get cancelled. Okay. Here you are getting 2 2s are 4. That's why I am writing 2 here. So 2 into 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. Then this side RHS side, here you are having 3. Okay. So 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay, so you are getting 9 on both sides, LHS and RHS, you are getting 9. So this solution is correct. Okay. Next problem, 8x plus 4 equal to 3 into x minus 1 plus 7. Okay, so let's see the solution. So first we are multiplying this 3 with the bracket. Okay, we are removing the bracket, that's it. So 3 into x, 3 into minus 1. Okay, 3 into x is 3x, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Okay, we are removed the bracket, that's it. So after that, see this constant, so minus 3 is here, 7 is there. So that 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay, then bring the constants to one side of equal to and variables to the other side of equal to. So we are getting 5x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. Okay, 0 divided by 5 is 0. Okay, so substitute the values in the given equation. So you will get 8 into 0 plus 4 equal to 3 into 0 minus 1 plus 7. Okay, so this will be 0. 8 into 0 is 0. So 4 will be remaining here. Then 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Here 1 plus 7 is there. So we will have 4 here. Okay, so 4 equal to 4. LHS and RHS are equal. Understood? Next problem. X is equal to 4 by 5 into x plus 10. Okay, so here also first we have to remove the brackets and these denominators. In the form of fraction it is there, no? So that and all we have to remove. So multiplying both sides by 5. So in order to remove this 5, we are multiplying by 5 on both sides of the equal to. Okay, so that's why we are getting 5x equal to 4 into x plus 10. Okay, now remove the bracket. So 4x plus 10. 10 into 4 is 40, no? So this bracket we are removing. So we have to multiply. 4 into x is 4x. 4 into 10 is 40. Okay, then taking 4x to the other side of equal to, we are getting 5x minus 4x is equal to x equal to 40. Putting the value of x in LHS and RHS, we are getting 40. That is LHS. Okay, 40 equal to 4 by 5 into x value 40. 40 plus 10. Okay, so 40 plus 10 is 50. Okay, 50 is here, 5 is there. So 5 tens are 50. So you will get 10 here. Okay, if you want, I'll write here. So this for 1 time and this is for 10 times. So 4 into 10 is 40. So already we are having LHS 40 and RHS also we got 40. So LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, next problem. Next problem, 2y plus 5 by 3 equal to 26 by 3 minus y. Okay, here also you are having fraction. So fraction we have to remove, and we have to bring variable to one side and constant to one side. So the same steps only. So transposing y to LHS and 5 by 2 to RHS we obtain. So this y we are bringing to the LHS and this 5 by 3 we are bringing to the RHS. Okay. So here it is minus. So when it comes to LHS it will be plus 2y plus 5y. Then here it is plus 5 by 3 is in plus. So when it comes to RHS it will be in minus. Okay. So now these are having the same denominator. So we can take LCM as 3. So 26 minus 5 whole divided by 3. Okay. So 26 minus 5 is 21. 21 by 3. Okay. So 21 by 3, it is 3 7s are 21. So you are getting 3y equal to 7. Okay. So in order to get y, what you will do? Here the 3 is in multiplication. When it comes to the RHS, it will come as divided by. Okay. So or else divide both sides by 3 also you can do. Either way you can do. So y is equal to 7 by 3. Okay. Then next step, substituting the values. So LHS is equal to 2y plus 5 by 3. Okay. Instead of y we are substituting as 7 by 3. So 2 into 7 by 3 plus 5 by 3. That is equal to 14 by 3. So 2 into 7 is 14. Here nothing can be cancelled. Okay, all are prime numbers. So nothing can be cancelled. So 2 into 7 is 14 by 3 plus 5 by 3. So 3 is common in both the denominators. So take it as LCM. So 3. So 14 plus 5 is 19. So LHS is 19 by 3. Now putting RHS. RHS is equal to 26 by 3 minus y. So y value is 7 by 3. So here you are having denominator 3 as common. So 3 LCM you will write here. Then 26 minus 7 equal to 19. 19 by 3 is the LHS. So LHS and RHS are equal. So that's the correct solution. So the remaining problems, so what and all I have done here, you can take that as model, and easy sums I have given as homework, so you can try those sums on yourself. So with this I'll wind up this video. Thank you children.